almost 4,000 rare world coins were auctioned off during the September 2018 World and Ancient Coins Signature Auction at the September Long Beach Expo. In total, these coins realized nearly $6 million, and in this presentation we'll be taking a quick look at just some of the more interesting pieces that were on offer. In absolute terms, the 1917 Sovereign is one of the great rarities in the series, although why this is the case may not be immediately apparent, as the coin had an initial mintage of well over 1 million pieces. However, it seems that virtually none of these coins were actually released, and the entire issue was used in bulk as payment for war debts accrued to the United States. From there, the coins were kept at Fort Knox until 1934, at which time they were melted down following the Gold Reserve Act of 1934, thusly leaving only a handful of these coins remaining extant. This piece was graded by PCGS at MS64 and reached a price of $28,800. This Elizabethan gold pound coin is a prime example of some of the finest gold coinage to result from the reign of Queen Elizabeth I. Although the coin is undated, it was struck near the end of her historical reign, around 1595 to 1598 at the latest. There are relatively few gold coins known for Elizabeth's nearly 5-decade-long rule, but the few that are known are typically of exceptional design and quality. This coin was authenticated by NGC at a grade of AU55 and managed to raise $21,600. The next coin is an absolutely stunning example of 19th century Russian gold coinage from the venerable St. Petersburg Mint. With this 1853 5 rubles coin, every aspect of the finely detailed coat of arms is superbly engraved and struck up. This coin is also exceedingly rare in proof grades, with only 2 such coins known at PCGS and NGC, of which this is the lower graded of the pair by 1 grade at proof 62 from NGC. It managed to achieve a final price of $21,000. These 8 reales cob pieces were unfortunately undated, but based on the design, it was minted somewhere between 1556 and 1598 at the Mexico City Mint during the reign of Philip II. Regardless of the vagaries regarding the coin's actual mintage, what is clear is that this is a very sharply struck example of a coin that was typically very crudely produced. Further proof of this is the fact that this specimen is the finest known of its type listed with NGC at a grade of AU55, which saw this coin close at auction for $20,400. Now, the next coin is a rather fascinating specimen, an imitation West Indies 6,400 rice coin, dated 1770, that was counterstamped with a 20 over eagle mark by the French colony of Martinique, in accordance with a decree of 1805 that specified that Portuguese and qualifying foreign coins were to be countermarked in this manner for local use. These coins were also often hauled and filled to conform to local weight standards, as this piece clearly also was, residing in a PCGS slab in a grade of AU55. This coin was sold for $15,600. French Cochin, China was a French colony that exists today as a part of Vietnam, established in the early 1860s and disappearing from the map only after the Second World War. Today, these coins are rather sought after by collectors. Here we have an outstanding example of a 50-cent coin from 1879, amazingly graded by PCGS as proof 66. At this outstanding grade, the coin managed to raise $11,400. along with coins such as the 1911 patent dollars, the 1936 dot coins, and the 50 cent from the same year. The 1921 Canadian nickel is one of the most desirable of all Canadian coins today. The coin's moniker as the Prince of Canadian coins is a sure testament to that status. Although an initial mintage of well over 2.5 million of these were struck, a mass melting of these silver coins took place at the Ottawa Mint, and today fewer than 500 of these are thought to exist. PCGS gave the coin a grade of XF45, which saw it earn a closing price of $7,200. Shooting festivals have become a tremendously popular Swiss tradition and dates back nearly 200 years and lives on to this very day. As a testament to the cultural importance and evergreen popularity, special commemorative coins were issued for each festival beginning in 1842. This Shooting Thaler, as these coins are also dubbed, although the actual denomination is stated as a 4 franc coin, is an example of just such a piece. Remarkably still preserved in an MS66 condition, slabbed by NGC, the coin sold for a final price of $6,000. An evergreen favorite with collectors of both world coins and the British series is the so-called Victorian Gothic Crown, and honestly, it's easy to understand just why this coin remains so popular just by looking at it. Designed by master engraver William Wyan, who was also responsible for crafting such masterpieces of the British numismatic catalogue such as the Una and the Lion Quintuple Sovereign and the 1817 Three Graces Crown patterns. This first year of issue 1847 crown includes the undecimo edge inscription and was graded by NGC at proof 62. It fell under the auctioneer's gavel for a price of $6,000. The 1916 gold 15 Rupien coin from German East Africa, sometimes somewhat derivatively referred to as the Tabora Sovereign, is a wartime emergency issue produced by the then German Colonial Authority in the makeshift Tabora Mint. During the war, the region as a whole became cut off from its regular European supply routes and had to resort to striking these emergency coins. In addition to several copper and brass coins of smaller denominations as well. Graded by NGC as MS62, this coin sold for $4,800 at auction. So let me know what you think. Did these coins achieve a fair price, and which one was your favorite? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to WNN and activate notifications with the bell icon never to miss another video from WNN. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, and remember to keep collecting and have a great day.